I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you might be doing some research on this product right here. It's called 1-minute traffic machines, okay? So I'm going to review 1-minute traffic machines, and then you can decide for yourself whether you want to invest into this product to learn how to generate traffic to your business, okay? And then obviously not just generate traffic, but convert your leads that you generate into sales for whatever business you're trying to grow. Now, what I like to do is I always like to review the sales page of the product and then compare it to what's being sold in the membership site to see if it matches up, okay? Because a lot of the time, if what's being said on the sales page doesn't match what you're actually getting, then for me there's a big disconnect, and that's not very accurate, okay? And so accuracy and integrity for me with product creators is very, very important, right? So basically what they say is get paid to launch your own free autopilot traffic machines over and over again, okay? Force thousands of laser targeted buyers to any page that you choose, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff here. So let me see. Get free traffic that buys in any niche. Get paid directly to your bank account while you get traffic. Rinse and repeat. Fully scalable. Unlimited free traffic. Sell anything. Set it and forget it. Blah blah blah. Takes as little as 1 to 2 minutes to set up each traffic machine. This has worked over 5 years with rapid growth. Get easy one-page Google rankings with your machines. Okay, so let's talk about what this is, okay? So there are a couple of things here that are not entirely accurate, and again, it makes you think that it's easier than it is, okay? So what are they talking about? So all they're talking about here is SEO, okay, search engine optimization. That means writing out articles, all right, and posting these articles on a website called medium.com, okay? So I'm going to show you medium.com right now. Medium.com is basically a fairly new article website, okay? So it's kind of like a blogging website. So basically there's a whole bunch of different things that you can, talk about. And you can create a free account, and it's like Blogger or any of those websites, right? And you basically upload your article, and you do all this on-page SEO, and you rank it, and it ranks on Google whenever someone does a particular search. Somebody reads your article, and then you lead them towards whatever you want. So it's basically blogging, okay? They're teaching you how to blog on a website like Medium.com. Now, there are a couple of things that are, I think, wrong with this strategy based on what they are talking about, okay? First of all, it's called 1-minute traffic machines, right? Now, I don't know why they call it 1-minute traffic machines, because it's going to take you a lot longer than 1 minute to, first of all, learn how to do this. And number two, once you learn how to do it, it's going to take you at least 15, 20 minutes or half an hour to write the article and get it posted and do. In fact, it'll probably take you longer than that. To write the article alone, okay, understand that this is Google, right? So you're trying to rank your articles through medium.com onto Google. Now, Google likes long articles now, right? So you have to write at least, I would say, a few hundred words. I would say 300 to 500 words minimum. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to rank your stuff properly, right? It has to be unique, which means that you have to write it or somebody else has to write it. Now, in order for you to write a 300 to 500 word article or longer, it's going to take you a little bit of time, right? So it's not going to take you 1 minute. So I don't know why they call it the 1-minute traffic machines, because it takes a long time to do SEO and blogging. It's a long-term strategy. Now, it doesn't mean it's a bad strategy. It's just that it's going to take a lot longer than what they're talking about here, okay? So when they say it's going to take you 1 minute, that's actually not true. It says it takes as little as 1 to 2 minutes to set up each traffic machine. That is a false statement right there, because just to write the article alone will take you at least half an hour. To do all the on-page SEO, another 10 to 15 minutes, so at least 45 minutes to do every single article that you want to write. Now, just because you write the article doesn't mean that you're going to rank it, and they actually talk about that inside of the training as well. So understand that every article that you write, you're not guaranteed to rank that article. Okay? In fact, the weird thing about Medium.com is that if you do Google searches on Google, you won't find that many Medium.com articles in the first place. Okay? So just because you're on Medium.com doesn't mean that you're going to rank any better than creating your own blog. And the other question is as well, should you be writing articles on Medium.com, or should you be creating your own blog if you want to be going down this road and doing a blogging strategy? Because you don't own the articles on Medium.com. If Medium.com was to shut down, all your articles are gone, right? So something to consider, because Medium.com is not your asset. right, you don't own any of the articles. So if they shut down or something happens, something changes with their management or whatever, all your traffic is gone, okay? So a lot of false statements here, okay? Yes, it's true that it is free traffic. It is true that it's unlimited and it's fully scalable, but understand that this strategy is an old strategy. Blogging is very, very old. You know, blogging has been around for the last 20, 25 years at least, right? And the thing is that it's not a short strategy. This is a medium to long-term strategy. Everybody knows that. With SEO, it takes at least 6 to 12 months for your articles to rank properly. Okay, now you might be able to rank, you know, randomly if it's a low competition keyword, but generally speaking, it is a medium to long-term strategy. It's not a short-term strategy. So I don't know why they say it's 1 to 2 minutes, because it's a very time-consuming strategy. It's a good strategy. Don't get me wrong, if you do it right and you can get results from it, but it's a very, very time-consuming strategy. The other problem with this kind of strategy is you are trying to game the Google algorithm, all right? Now, Google is very smart, right? They've got tens of thousands of people working for them, and they know that people are trying to game their algorithm. That's why the Google algorithm changes so often, okay? Now, when the Google algorithm changes and they update it with some other animal, like a penguin update or a grasshopper update or a zebra update or whatever update that they're doing, you know, this week, your website might go from page 1 to page 10, because they know that you are trying to outgame their algorithm. So again, very, very risky whenever you are trying to game the Google algorithm. Now, if you can figure it out, okay, and some people do, it's a great strategy, but understand that this is an advanced strategy. This is not a beginner strategy, okay? In 2011, I paid for a very expensive SEO software. It was $1,000, and I worked on this SEO strategy to try and outrank Google, game the Google algorithm for 1 whole year, okay? I got very mediocre results, right? And this is someone I was doing this full-time at that time, and it was very, very difficult. So if you're here reading this and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be easy because it's going to take me 1 minute a day, well, it's not. And this is just, you know, false statements that they're making here. Now, it could potentially work, all right? But not the way that they're explaining it on their sales page. So just be careful, okay? Now look, this is all true, right? I mean, okay, no experience required. It's perfect for beginners, yeah, but you know, it's gonna take a long time for you to learn. This is more of a medium to long-term strategy. No website needed. That's not true, because you need to lead them to something, okay? Yes, you're doing it on medium.com, and that's not your website, but if you just lead them directly to your sales page of whatever you're trying to promote, trust me when I say you're not going to make any sales, okay? And you're not going to make any sales because this is what everybody talks about online. You lead content or traffic or eyeballs, right, directly to your sales page. This is why people fail in affiliate marketing, okay? That model, traffic to website, is why people don't make any sales. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a little bit, okay? No email list needed. That's not true, because if you want to be successful in online marketing, you need to build an email list, okay? Just because someone reads your article and then goes to your sales page doesn't mean that they're going to buy, all right? People don't buy on the first instance. They need at least 7 touch points before they feel comfortable enough buying from you, all right? Just because they land on a sales page and they read an article and then land on a sales page doesn't mean that they're going to buy, okay? And this is the misconception. This is why 99% of affiliate marketers out there are broke, all right? No Facebook, this is all true. No Facebook needed, no Twitter needed, blah, 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 blah. That's true. But you are going to have to learn technical stuff, because you have to learn to write the articles and upload them and do all the on-page SEO and all that stuff. And yes, you need a website, because without a website or an email list, you cannot sell successfully to people. Now, can you start generating leads? Yes, you can. But will the leads that you generate buy your stuff? No, they won't, unfortunately. All right? So again, a couple of false statements there, and then you just get a whole bunch of, testimonials, but you don't know where they're getting this from, right? Okay, so let me review the product. So what are you getting? You are getting a training on teaching you how to write articles and rank on Google using a website called medium.com, okay? Now, the training itself is okay. The product cost is, it's not that expensive, guys. This is a very cheap product, okay? And again, you get what you pay for, okay? Let me Let me just go down to the but it should be $9 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's $12. It's gone up now. Okay, so it's a $12 product. So you're getting a $12 product that would teach you how to do article writing and blogging through a website called medium.com. This is not a short-term strategy. This is a long-term strategy. This is not a beginner strategy. This is an intermediate to advanced strategy. That's what I think personally after doing SEO myself for 12 whole months. Okay, is the training okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. All right, in the back office. But again, they're only all they're teaching you how to do is they're just teaching you how to write articles and rank them on medium.com. They're not teaching you about email marketing. They're not teaching you how to build a relationship with your list. They're not teaching you how to convert your leads that you generate into sales. They're not teaching you how to magnetize them towards you and build likability, trust, influence. They're not teaching you any of that stuff. All they're teaching you how to do is to get your articles online, and then hopefully to see your sales page. Now, if you do that, again, like I mentioned earlier, you're not going to make any money, okay? How do I know this? Because I was doing this for 8 years. I've been online now for the last 10 years. I started in 2009. And for the first 8 years, I did what every single product creator on Warrior Plus, ClickBank, and JVZoo teach. Okay, 95% of them teach you how to just get leads, send them to a sales page, and then all of a sudden you're magically going to make money, right? Well, this is the template, this is the formula that will keep you broke, okay? I know this because it kept me broke for 8 years. I spent $90,000, okay, in my first 8 years on my business doing this kind of strategy, and I didn't make any sales. Now, why is that? Well, the problem is that everybody is being bombarded with an offer over their head everywhere. On Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, everybody is just being bombarded with opportunity after opportunity, right? And the reason that they're getting and how they're getting bombarded is exactly with this strategy. They read an article, they see a piece of content, they see an ad, and it leads them directly to a sales page. Now, people don't want to buy, okay? They love to be sold to, but they hate buying, okay? And if you promote this way, this is the reason why most people don't make it in affiliate marketing, because they think that it's just about leading someone to a sales page. Well, when someone lands on a sales page, they know it's a sales page, okay? So they don't want to buy, right? And this is why you're not going to do well with this strategy. Now, might you generate some leads for your business? Yes, but that's all it's going to do. It's not really going to teach you how to get high conversion rates and be profitable in your business, okay? So as a product, well, there are a couple of things here, right? As a product itself, I'm gonna give it maybe a 2 to 3 out of 5 because they actually do teach you how to rank on Medium, but what they're talking about on their sales page and what they're actually teaching is completely different, okay? This is a long-term strategy. It's not a 1-minute strategy. You're gonna have to work really, really hard to make this strategy work, okay? So I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm saying it does, but the messaging that they're giving you on the sales page versus what the strategy actually is about is two completely different things. So just be careful, okay? The other thing as well is all you see the proof that they're giving you here with all these sales. I don't actually think you're going to generate these kind of sales, all right? Because they're not teaching you the conversion formula. They're just teaching you, on how people will find your articles, and that's pretty much it. Okay, and they lead you to a sales page. Now, you're not going to make sales that way, all right? Now, if you generate enough traffic, maybe you'll make a couple of sales here and there, but for the long term, you're not going to be profitable inside of your business, okay? Just understand that. So, if you want to learn to be profitable, if you want to learn to generate leads, how do you take someone from a lead and capture them, build a relationship with them, build influence, okay? And then promote great products that will get them to know, like, and trust you and actually want to buy from you. And then you're able to generate a 5, 6, 7 figure per month income. If you really want to learn how to do that, then I would love to teach you, because first 8 years, I was doing this. I didn't make any money. From 2016 onwards, I learned how to do it the right way. Everything that I just spoke about just a second ago, learned how to really convert, started generating more than $500 in sales every single day in my business, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing, but it's completely opposite to what these guys are talking about. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So listen, if you want to learn how to do that, I would love to teach you. All you have to do is click on the link right below this video. And once you get on that website, enter your best email address. I'll send you a video that will show you exactly how I do this in 7 steps. And then you can copy it or not. It's completely up to you. Okay, so listen. Again, this is okay. Look, if you want to do blogging and you want to do a long-term strategy and you want to do it on medium.com, then this is an okay product. But again, it's not going to be as simple as easy as they talk about here, and they're missing out a big component, which is the conversion element. So completely up to you. Okay, my name is Aaron Chen. Take care, and I hope to speak to you soon.